Live from Chicago, TN Collective Production Studios presents Let's Talk Beauty and Shop with Nena and Mo. We're broadcasting live on AEG TV, AEG Roku. We're broadcasting live on Facebook Live, Facebook. We're broadcasting live on Amazon Live, Amazon.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Look at my camera. Trying to make sure I get it right.
How are you, Mo?
I am great. How are you?
I'm good. Are we on? Are we good?
Here we go. We are on.
Let me see. Trying to look at it in Facebook here. It's a little behind. Why is that behind? Let me see. 1 second, Mo.
Oh, no problem.
Let me just see where I could join the page, so to make sure that we see what's going on. Okay. All right. Well, hello. Good Thursday. What's going on, Mo? What's going on in Atlanta?
Oh, well, we're just having the beautiful weather, trying to deal with all that.
Oh my God. You know that couple days ago, it was like 75 degrees here in Chicago. It's like summer. People were wearing summer clothes already, open toe, shorts. And believe it or not, tomorrow it's gonna snow here in Chicago. We all thought that winter was over, right?
Right. That's such a tease.
Seriously, I mean, I took the time to pack up all my winter stuff. I was so happy to pack up all my winter stuff just to see in the news that it's going to snow the next couple of days. It's actually raining today, and then the next couple of days it's going to be snowing.
Oh, wow. That's crazy weather.
I know. It's super crazy. But, that's Chicago for you. So what are you going to do?
A little bipolar weather.
I know. I can't decide. You can't decide.
Right.
But soon enough, very soon. I mean, we are only in what, March?
March, right.
So, hopefully April is coming very soon. Next week is April already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. April Fools, right? April 1st.
Yeah. Next Friday is April 1st.
That's going to be interesting. Friday's going to be interesting. What's so crazy, I remember years ago, here in March in Georgia, it was just like weather now, so beautiful. I think it was like about 70 degrees today. And then overnight we woke up and it was like a huge blizzard. And that was like in the 90s.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, I can believe it, how 1 minute
that's very typical in Chicago. I've been living here now like 34 years. And it's been like that. It's been like, man, some winters are not as bad, and some winters, like this particular winter, seems like it snowed a lot, so everybody's like just ready for the good weather to come through.
Right, exactly. And here in Georgia, we didn't even get that much snow. We didn't get any snow this year, actually, that I can remember.
Oh, lucky, because here, I don't know, normally I don't feel the snow or the winter because I usually go away, during this time of year.
Mhm.
And now you feel every time it's snowing, you feel it. You feel it, like you're just like, what? It's snowing again.
I know.
But but anyway,
Temporary.
how was your week? How was your week?
My
Anything?
week
I know
was
I know you're a busy lady just like me, but
good.
lots of things going on, lots of exciting things going on, right?
Yes, a lot of good things going on. Working on some things with the network, and just a lot of surprises. We have a show that we'll be filming for Mr. John Blassing and Midday Associates for his fashion and music events coming up in May 20th through May 21st and 22nd.
That's
So
right. That's super, super exciting. That's
yeah,
going to be an event not to miss.
exactly.
Um, Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be away in May. So just for a little bit, May is such a busy month. I have like, I couldn't commit anymore because I have like two things earlier May, and then
Mhm.
also later part of May, I have two huge things that I might be going away. I might be traveling for not a long time, not very long like I
Mhm.
usually do, but I know at least for a couple weeks.
Right.
And so like I don't see like the May to me is already kind of overbooked, like it's all
There we
completely
go.
booked.
Exactly. Exactly.
And yeah, I love May. I love
Yeah.
May. It's my birthday month.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, so the whole
Oh,
month is my birthday. So it's super,
okay.
super busy during that month.
What does that make you? May a Gem is that Gemini?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus. Okay. Okay.
Taurus. I'm May
I'm on
18. May 18, right spanking in the middle.
May 18th.
May
Oh,
18, so it's Taurus. I think it's like end of end of April, beginning to like mid-May is Taurus.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that is Gemini.
Okay. So are you like right on? Okay. I thought you were like right on the border, but you're in the middle. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
I'm
Happy
in the middle. I'm on
congratulations.
the 18th to be exact. So
Well,
yeah,
that's
so
amazing.
yeah, so I'm looking forward to this year because last year was kind of blah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Last year there was no birthday because of the
Mhm.
pandemic. And
I
even the year before that was not really that much for birthdays. There was
right.
not a lot of gatherings, no
Right.
celebration. So this year I'm looking forward to it. At least there's no more, in Chicago, there's no more mask. There's no
Yeah.
more social distance. There's no more um, no regulations or anything like that anymore. It's kind of you're free to move. It's on your own discretion. Like
Right.
when I go out to the restaurants, there's still people that wear their mask, but that's not
Mhm.
because it's required. It's because they wanted to.
Right, right. It's
Yeah.
similar, same thing here in Georgia. Same thing here. So everybody's kind of just open. Of course, they still have the signs up, social distancing, 6 feet thing. But as far as anything else, yeah, everything is pretty much.
Really? There's still social distancing signs?
They still have the signs up. Yep, I went into a store yesterday, which I shouldn't have. I spent too much, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I saw a sign that said 6 feet social distancing. I guess they just put it there as a reminder. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, in Chicago, it's kind of open. Like I said, it's like, in your own discretion. If you
right,
want to wear, I mean, people are just being careful still because there's still a virus out there. It's not completely gone. I don't think
right,
it's I mean, I don't think it's going to be completely gone anyway. So
ever.
it's best for people to still be aware and just be
Right.
cognizant of what's going around,
Mhm.
protecting yourself by doing the mask, social
Mhm.
distancing. And I
Right.
think the best thing, like I mentioned in other shows, is really to take care of your own health, to make sure
Correct.
that your immune system is up. You know what I mean? Like to make
Exactly.
sure that you take your vitamin C, you know, uh,
Right.
things to help your immune system to be up. Get enough rest. Talk about sleep.
Right.
We need to sleep. We need to sleep. I mean,
My
not
body
like
needs
20
that.
hours of sleep, but we need to have enough sleep at least. Good rest, right?
Right, right. Well, you know what? Our body actually heals and thing while and repairs itself while we're sleeping. So sleep is important for our bodies as well. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah,
and
yeah, for
to be
sure.
honest with you, I think COVID, this pandemic has actually changed the way that we've lived and our realizations of life forever. I think it's
Oh,
helped us to be able to value each other's, company and just, different things. Because before, when it was here, we couldn't do anything, talk to anyone.
yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure. In a good way, this pandemic had done a lot of negative things in people's lives, but there are also good things. So I think the best way to treat it is just to look at it in a best in a positive light. Like I
move
look at
forward.
it, obviously a lot of businesses are affected by this pandemic. That's not a secret, and including my business. But I look at it as in like not really in a negative way. I look at it as in a like, the reset button was pressed. So it
Right.
made people, make one step backwards to
Exactly.
reassess and to be able to move, to be able to make 5 steps, leap
Right.
5 steps, so
Exactly.
it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It can, I don't take away this, I feel for the families that lost loved ones during this pandemic time.
Exactly.
That's really sad. But for the ones that are here, let's look at this as a way to be able to restart everything. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
but
And have to
with that
relive.
being said, Mo, let's hold that thought and let's go pay some bills and go on commercial. Okay.
Right.
We'll be
Okay.
right back. Don't go
Okay.
away.
Okay. I'm
What's up, Jones? Jones. Jones. Jones.
Jones.
Jones.
It's keeping up with the Jonases now.
Try to keep up, whoever you are.
Stay ahead in the all-new Tundra.
Four.
We're back.
hello.
We're back.
We're
So
back.
yeah, so like we were talking about, let's pick up from where we left off because it was a really important, topic that we were talking about, like about this pandemic, right? Um
Right.
yeah, that we have to take care of ourselves. That's the best protection we can have during this time. I
Right.
don't think that it's nice that things are opening up and events are happening back again. People are out partying again and doing gatherings again. I'm very happy. Honestly, I'm very happy that that's had happened again, but we have to still be careful.
We do. We do. I tell you what, one thing, I think with COVID, I feel like that, I mean, of course, it did have some negative effects on some families and things, but I do feel like also it helped us to stop for a moment because sometimes you get so caught up in life, you don't have the opportunity to really kind of appreciate what you have, recognize what you have around you, appreciate the lives that you people lives that you have in your life in your own life, as well as it teaches us to be able to learn how to take care of our own health, because building up, like you said, building up our own immune system can be a way that we can also fight against some of the things that's going on with the pandemic. So by that happening, unfortunately, it did have some bad effects. But while we have the ones that's here, now we do have to learn now to be able to live with what we have and to move forward by taking care of ourselves better, our families better, being more aware of our surroundings, what we do, and who we're around. Who we're around. So I think, and also, I think when it comes to financially, a lot of times, I know for myself in the past, sometimes we haven't really always, put a lot of things off as far as being more secure in the our financial situation. But I think when that happened with COVID, it helped us to remember, okay, we may have this great job, or we may have a great situation, but what happens if you have a rainy day? Or what happens if there is a situation where you work from home, or do you have an extra skill, or what other situations can you use as well to be able to help sustain you until you're able to maintain or get back to what you were normally doing before. So I think
Yeah.
COVID has made us become more creative with ways with being able to live our lives pretty much.
Yes, 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 and really have it approach it in a more positive way. At least,
Exactly.
at least for me, like what I did during the pandemic is because I couldn't go out, I couldn't do events. None of us could go out, so we were at
Right.
home. We were quarantined at home, and
Mhm.
no offices was open, everything was shut down. My
Right.
business in Asia is shut down, my business in Africa and in Dubai is shut down, the whole world was shut down, right?
Right.
So it really made me think. I sat at home and I thought to myself, this can't be forever. i gotta
Right.
plan out I gotta plan out how I'm gonna do it once
Right.
things open up, you know? And that's
Exactly.
exactly what I did. Like, I found ways to reinvent my business to affect this pandemic,
Right.
the way things are right now.
Exactly. It taught you how to use what you have to be able to,
Exactly, exactly,
we.
exactly. And, I had a store. I love that
Mhm.
store. I put a lot of love in putting that store together, a lot of my
Mhm.
own style. I spent many hours in that store. But at
Mhm.
the end of the day, I was very disappointed that I had to close it in the
Mhm.
beginning because of the pandemic. But at the same time, happy
Right.
because having a brick and mortar during this time when we have a pandemic going on, when people are not going out, people are stop spending and stop shopping, it's
Correct.
very difficult to run to spend money and to actually have an overhead, a high overhead, a
Right.
very heavy overhead, so
Exactly.
I was blessed to be able to give the opportunity to have a chance to like decide whether I'm gonna stay, what I'm gonna leave. um,
Mhm.
and I had to make an executive decision, which I don't
Mhm.
regret, that to leave, and restart everything. You know what I mean? Restart everything,
Mhm.
do everything like it's brand new, like when I was starting my business. Think
Right.
about it like, how did I start my business? I have to look at everything. I have to look at, who my target market is, what situation, how I'm gonna, market my products, that sort of thing. So it's like a reset
Exactly.
button, a reset button. But
Exactly.
you know what, Mo? I want to say hello to some people that are watching right now. My
Okay.
girl Shawana.
Hi,
Hello,
Shawana.
Shawana. And also Marcus Orlando says great positivity. Thank you. That's
Thanks.
another designer right there. Uh, Great
Okay.
designer.
Oh, wow.
So, anyway, we have a very, very exciting show this
Mhm.
this today. uh, so, as you know, Mo, that I have my business with the cosmetic business. I have it retail, right? And
Right.
we have retail, we have services.
Mhm.
The way that I had the services was I have a group of makeup artists that works for me. So we do weddings, events, bar mitzvah, fashion shows, different kinds of events.
Oh,
I
wow.
actually bring in my team and we do the events. We do the makeup, for the
Oh,
events.
right.
So I do that, and I also do the retail of it, retail part of it. And
Mhm.
now that we don't have the store, we have it online. And I've been doing workshops every month. We do workshops every month where my products are available. And
Okay.
then what I also started doing, actually focusing on, I started way back maybe 5 years ago. I started actually creating collections for different people. I did it before because people were requesting for my assistance. So,
Okay.
and more, it became a full blown business, full blown part of my business, because more and more people are wanting help and wanting to get into this wonderful industry of beauty, right?
Exactly.
So, um, as we speak, I'm doing a few different collections. Like, I do actually like makeup collections, from like small collections to big collections,
Oh,
as
wow.
even like fragrances. I've been doing
Mhm.
fragrances as well. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's very exciting. I have few clients that we're working on right now.
Okay.
And so what I wanted to do also is actually bring in one of our guests today. And you guys have to stay tuned because I'm going to bring in a beautiful lady, a young lady that's from
Mhm.
Indiana, that actually I work on a collection with her few years back. I can't
Okay.
remember exactly what year because the years are just passing by. But it's like, I know it's like maybe a couple years before the pandemic. So maybe we're going back 4, maybe even 5 years ago, when
Okay.
this young lady was just in college.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, she was a young entrepreneur, and she was in college, and she, into makeup. She's into makeup,
Mm-hmm.
and her family is also, both her parents are entrepreneurs, uh, big time entrepreneurs. And I'm sure she got it from her mom and her dad, just to be wanting to, having an interest to have her own business as well, right? I
Exactly.
mean, it was like that for me, right? I got
Mhm.
both my mom and both my father and my mother are entrepreneurs, so I grew up, learning and seeing and
Right.
being motivated and inspired by them, right, to have
Mm.
my own business someday. So
Right.
I'm sure she's that way too. But
Mhm.
we're gonna bring her a little bit later on. But
Okay.
before that, let me. I think we need to go on commercial again, right?
Oh,
Pay some bills. So we'll be right back.
okay. See you soon.
I see you, I get a bad vibe. It's someone else. See your stupid ass, and I know you try to be back.
We're back. Where did Mo go?
Hi,
Are you back?
I'm here.
I don't have your screen. There you go. I'm like, what? Where did she go?
I'm like, what is going on here? No.
So, I was talking about the young lady, right? She's
Right.
from she's from Indiana, and she went to I think University of Indiana. Um, but anyway, we're gonna bring her in because she's actually we want to hear from her, right? Her experience. This goes back 5 years. I mean, she's a little bit more. She's a little bit. She's a grown young lady now. Um, but when I first had met her, she was only in her teens. You know,
Wow.
and I saw this young lady grow. There she is,
Wow.
beautiful.
She's
So
beautiful.
the collection is called Patricia Collection. That's her
Okay.
name, and she promoted this her in the college campuses. Um, she had a small collection, beautiful collection, and then we also brought her collection is not only available here in the U.S., but it's also available in Asia, in the Philippines.
Wow. Okay.
That's her collection right there.
Oh,
She
how
has one,
nice.
two, three things in her collections. It's a lip gloss, a mascara, and a felt liner,
Okay.
eyeliner, a black eyeliner. So it says there. So when we did this, she was only 19 years old, up and coming entrepreneur whose ability to build a massive audience may be unparalleled in social media makeup followers today. Patricia is a sophomore at Indiana University and an active mentor of her sorority. She wants to inspire her peers to realize that it's never too early to pursue your passion and dreams. Being in business, uh, being a business owner, when the love and guidance of the entrepreneur parents and the collaboration and inspiration of her godmother mentor, Nena, Patricia Collection by Nena Cosmetics was created was created celebrate them and spontaneously with this trendy innovative collection. Sorry, my eyes
Wow.
started to get cross-eyed. Yeah, that's her collection. So I gave a little bit of a background about her. This collection is also available at www.nenabrands.com. So
Mhm.
again, it's a beautiful light, like mute. You would like this actually, Mo. Lip gloss, and then
Okay.
liquid lipstick. Liquid lipstick,
Yeah.
and the mascara. the mascara is blue mascara and black felt eyeliner. I love this mascara. I just got reminded. This is beautiful. It makes your eyes lighter.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a blue mascara. It's like a deep like blue, so it just gives you a hint. Like it's very
It
pretty
brings
out.
out the
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wear this a lot. It just reminded me. I was out of it, so I wear the black one, but I gotta I gotta get more of these blue Patricia mascara. So, but I think she's ready. So let's
Okay.
see if she's ready and we could bring her in.
Okay, that sounds amazing. I'm so excited to meet her actually.
Yeah, yeah.
She's
Oh,
starting off too young.
There she
hello.
is.
Hi. Good
Hi,
evening, everyone.
Patricia.
Hi, Nana. Hi, Mo.
This is
Hi.
Mo. That's
Hello.
Patricia.
Sorry, let me center myself in my camera.
There you go. There you go. So we were just talking about you. All good things. I wanted to bring in
Wonderful.
Patricia because Patricia um, and I work on a collection together. Patricia, what
Mhm.
year was that? Was that 5 years ago?
I believe it's 2016.
Oh wow.
2016.
Yes, because I
Wow.
was a sophomore.
You were a sophomore in Indiana University, right?
Yes, correct.
You were only 19
I
during
was
that time.
19. I had just turned 19, actually. I remember because I think we
Oh
started
wow.
in around October. My birthday was in August, so I just
How
turned
old are you
19.
now, if you don't
I'm
mind me asking?
24 now. Yes.
Wow. She's a young lady now, 24.
Yes.
So let me see. That was like, oh my God, 6 years ago.
Wow.
About six,
That
seven,
felt
6 years ago.
that's crazy.
So
Time
anyway,
flies. Time
I
flies.
was telling Mo like how young you were, and it
Mhm.
really inspired me to mentor you because I saw myself in you when I was your age.
Hmm.
Because I also started very young. I was a young entrepreneur also at the age of 18. I owned my own deli sandwich shop at 18 years
Um,
old. I had about 6 employees, and then I ran it myself with my sisters working with me. But I was actually the one who started that business and bought it from a friend of mine. It gave me like a practice ground, but I was very interested in that. I was also in college. So when I heard Patricia was very interested in creating her own beauty makeup line, a collection, a collection, I was like, of course, I will work with her. And we worked together. We created a very, very nice collection, right, Patricia?
We did.
Tell
We
tell
did.
tell us what your collection was.
So I actually have it with me.
Oh,
I
cool.
saved one.
Oh, good. I have one too.
So awesome. So it comes in a pouch, and I have 3 products. I started with a pretty basic collection, something that I could use every day. I'm actually wearing the eyeliner and the mascara right now.
The blue
The
mascara,
blue
right?
mascara. I can't really tell when my camera and my lighting is not the best, but in good lighting, it's really pretty. It's super pretty, and it makes my eyes pop. And then so this is the mascara, and then we have the felt tip liner, and then we have the liquid lipstick in a mink pink color. And this is pretty much what I once I started this collection, I use this every day to go to class. And I was in a sorority at the time, and all of my sorority sisters used it, and so it was awesome seeing them support me and everyone. And so this is what the collection looks like. I love it. This is my baby, my first collection ever.
It was such an exciting time. We did a launch, right, Patricia? We
We
did a
did.
launch. I actually traveled to Indiana, and she had a beautiful launch at this, what is this, rooftop penthouse
I forgot the name of it.
It was in a
Skyline
very
Club. It was Skyline Club.
Skyline Club.
Yes,
That's
so
right.
penthouse top floor, beautiful view of the city.
Yes.
Mhm.
And she had a lot of supporters out there, including
Mhm.
myself. We were there. With this collection, it opened a lot of doors for Patricia. Uh, she was um, she was interviewed in one of their local what is that, the Indiana
Yes,
magazine.
it was the Carmel local newspaper. I was interviewed. I was also interviewed by a small business based in Indiana. Um, he was a student at Indiana University at the time, and he interviewed me. And he also did the video for the the startup for the makeup collection at Skyline Club. He did the whole video for that, and then did
That's
interviews.
right.
Yes, I sent you that video on YouTube, so it's still
Yeah,
up there.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. So um, after that, it just, like I was saying, it opened up a lot of doors for Patricia. She's a very driven young lady, individual. So
Mhm.
I was very excited to, like, be part of this collection. And because from that collection, she was able to be interviewed. She was recognized in the Filipino American Hall of Fame as
Oh,
what was
wow.
that?
The Young Achiever in Entrepreneurship. I actually have
Yes.
the award next to me. I keep it
There
next to
you
me
go.
to
Show
inspire
that
me.
off. Show that
Here
off.
that is.
There you go.
Yes. So 27 Hall of Fame 2017. Young Achiever
2017.
Entrepreneurship.
So
Wow.
it was year after, right?
Yes, year after.
A year after we have created this collection. She was recognized in our community. She was interviewed left and right. It really, uh, I am just so happy and proud of her on how, one collection that we did together. It's the Patricia collection by Nena Cosmetics. And it really, you know, one after the other, it escalated to where it is right now. And the collection is not only in United States, it's not only available here, but it's available in Asia as well.
Oh,
And
wow.
we have until today we have huge followers in Asia that buys this collection.
Wow, how amazing. That's so encouraging. And you know what's so amazing is that you did it at such a young age. Where you are now, a lot of people didn't start until they're older, like adulthood,
Right.
have kids your age kind of situation. So it's amazing that you have the courage to be able to go ahead and start your career in your life, already have goals set at such a very young age, and to be able to follow it through, and
Right.
still working on it today, So that's actually very encouraging and amazing. Congratulations to you. And you
Thank you.
wanted to
Thank you so much. I couldn't do it
history.
by myself. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to work with one of the best in the industry, in the beauty industry, Nena, and then also my parents were also very
Yeah,
supportive, and as a mentors, and I'm very grateful that this opportunity has come into my life.
good. That's so amazing. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Patricia. And it's not the end. We're actually did this one when we
Yeah.
did this collection. We wanted just a small collection to start with because it's easier to handle. It's easier to market. These are collection that she herself wear. We all wore it, I love until today I wear the mascara, you know. As you know, I'm not really like today I'm wearing a little bit of a lighter tone, but it's very, very unusual that I would wear something like this. I'm usually like dark lipstick, red, bright red, like lipstick like yours, Patricia, right now. That's
That's
usually
funny because I'm the opposite end. I usually wear light lipstick, so
I know.
wearing a bold lipstick is we swapped today.
We swapped today. Normally, I wear that lipstick and she
Mhm.
wears this kind of lipstick.
Yes.
Yeah, but either way, we could swing it. We could do this at any, dark, light, or whatever. It's just the way you wear it, right? It looks good on you.
Thank
Um,
you.
but yeah, but you know what? Right now, let's go on commercial really quick. Patricia, do you need to go, or can you stay for a little bit longer?
I could stay a little longer if there's more
Okay, we
questions.
just want to go to commercial really
Okay.
quick. We have to pay some bills, and then we'll be right back.
Awesome.
All right.
Take my hand and take me downtown. Take my hand and let the sun go down. Let the sun go down. Take my hand and find expression in the silent night and let the moon break in. Let the moon break in. Take my hand and lead me through the night. Take my hand and show me what it's like when the sun goes down. Take my hand and I will come along. Let's watch the stars when the lights are gone. When the lights are gone.
We're back.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you back? Where did Mo go? Mo? There
I can
you
never
go.
get that right. Never get that right.
Okay. Did you see that commercial?
I did. I loved it. I was over here jamming.
I know, right? It's just a little bit of a glimpse of what we're doing right now when we're creating collections. Because Patricia, so what's been going on since? I think you're one of the first collections that I've done. Because I don't
Oh,
really
yeah.
do collections for people, and I was focused on doing my collections, for my brand. And then when Patricia came along, and she's my goddaughter.
Right.
I'm a young godparent, right, Mo?
Yes, you are. I'm
Uh,
thinking, how old is
anyway, Patricia's mother, is uh, really an angel. No, she's my BFF. She's my best friend, my sister from another mother.
Yeah.
Really. We have done a lot of things together. She inspires me. She has a good soul. She's a good heart, and we traveled together everywhere. We became immediate best friends, so we've known each other for years now. And when she had asked me, she told me about Patricia wanting to have a collection. I'm like, girl, I'd do it. Of course I would do it, you know? But at that time, I've never done anybody's collection, just mine. So
Mhm.
since then, when I did Patricia's collection, I've done several collections. I've done Latino collection, modern Filipina collections. We even have a Chicago collection. I did the Fierce by Erica Watson collection. It just went on and on and on. And people are asking me to do even fragrances. I have a few projects that I'm doing right now, um, with different collections that I'm creating for people. Fragrances, teen lip glosses. I'm even doing a collection for the, listen to this, for a group of attorneys.
Are you really? That's interesting.
hmm Like
That's
a young gentleman actually. I'm doing a fragrance collection for him, and then a tie. Even now in fashion, I don't do fashion, but we just incorporated it, and I found manufacturers, so we're doing a tie and a fragrance collection for him.
oh wow.
um, yeah, so that I'm doing as we speak right now, and then several others. Man,
Hmm.
it just like after that we just keep on going. Now it's like a almost like a full-time job for me to do a collection.
Right.
a lot of
Right.
people um a lot of people really want to be in this industry because it's a not only a fun industry, but it's a very, very lucrative industry.
Exactly.
If you do it well, I mean, if you do it right, you could make a living, very good living doing this.
And it's
um,
something that lasts a cinch for years and years and years for your whole family, creates residual.
yeah, yeah. So, but I wanted to ask Patricia, that's why I wanted to bring you back, because I wanted to have you tell everyone, like our watchers, how was the whole experience from beginning to end? Like how did you, like, what has this done to your life? uh how was this experience of creating this line have done for you? What have you learned from that?
Right. So starting from the beginning, so I was very young. Like I said, I was 19 years old. So the whole idea came up. I knew I wanted to start my own business. I just needed to figure out what I wanted my business was to be. So I had to ask myself, okay, what do I like? What do I want? Something that I have interest in. Like I can't start a business that where I have no interest in. It just wouldn't it wouldn't be it wouldn't go well in the end because I wouldn't have any passion for it. So I knew as a woman, as a young girl, I started getting into makeup and caring about what my physical appearance looked like. And this is also around the time that Kylie Jenner started her makeup collection.
That's
So
right.
it's like, so I said, I think I can do this. And I already knew Nena at the time, and she had her cosmetic business. And through that, I decided to create my collection. And I reached out to Nena and my mom, and we started that. We started with meetings. I would go to Chicago. We would plan out what products I wanted, what colors, things like that. So within that, I started my own brand, which was, and I decided to name it after myself. And I learned a lot through this project and through this collection, uh, as far as social media marketing myself and my brand, um, just the beauty industry in general, and learning the different types of materials and what goes into creating makeup products like this. And I knew I wanted it to be organic, lots of or animal cruelty free, all of that. And I knew Nana follows the same morals as me. So I knew I didn't have any issues with that, and I wanted something quality to bring out to the market. So it all kind of snowballed into this amazing project and amazing collection, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And that wasn't the last collection either. I still had my holiday collection, that's what I'm wearing right now. That the lip is from my holiday collection, which
That's
was
right. We
right.
did
That
have
was
a
a
holiday
really
collection.
that was a
Yes.
big success. Like that was sold out in a couple days. I remember
That's
it was
right.
like
In a heart box or a lip
yes,
box.
in the lip box.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that was. I think that's my favorite collection. That was so cute. I loved it, and yeah, I remember coming home from vacation. I flew into Chicago, and I went to the store, and I loved seeing the lip boxes on the product shelves. It was so cute. That was my favorite.
Oh,
But yeah, this definitely opened up a lot of opportunities for me. Like Nena said, this product is also available, or my product is also available in the Philippines, and I will be visiting next month, and in hopes of finding new business opportunities there. And I'm sure I'll keep in touch and work with Nena and see what I can do there and how we can grow. And yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to more opportunities this year, especially.
right. Well, I tell you, it's definitely only going to get bigger and bigger and better. That's the
Yeah, it's
amazing.
only just the beginning, Mo. It's only just the beginning.
It
We
is.
have,
That's true.
we
It,
have lots more projects. I mean, Patricia's not going away anywhere.
right.
We're going to be working on other things together in the future. But
Right.
thank
I
you
wonder.
again, Patricia. It's really been a pleasure having you here. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing all your wonderful experiences with Nana Brands and your Patricia collection. And I surely hope that we'll be able to do another collection together. I know we
Yes.
did the holiday collection just before the pandemic, but
Mhm.
now everything is starting to clear up again and we're ready to work again, right?
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for inviting me on here. This is awesome. I hope you have a great rest of the show. Enjoy. Thank you so much again.
Thank you again. Thank you for joining us and
Thank you.
we hope we could have you again
Yes,
sometime
I
soon,
would love
right?
to. I would love to. Yes.
It was
It was nice
Thank you,
definitely
meeting you, Mom.
Patricia.
meeting you,
It was so
Patricia.
nice meeting you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you. Say
everyone.
hello to everybody.
Hello. Hi, everyone. I'll say hi to my mom and the fam for you.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, everyone.
Nana, that's so amazing, and it's so encouraging that you're able to actually be that support system to be able to help other young entrepreneurs to be able to start their lives with such a great career. It's actually, and then thinking about it, starting so young, you're actually helping them with building their whole lives. It's a great residual income. So, once something like that starts, that puts them through college and it helps just build bigger and greater things as life goes on for them.
Yeah,
As they
I love it. I love seeing things like that where young, you know, young, young girls or gentlemen that are interested in doing business. Oh my God. Like, I love seeing it and I'm all for it. I will do it over and over again. Help build brands like this. Yeah. So,
once it starts, it's like it's a repetitive thing. Don't, you're gonna get me started next time.
oh
You're
yeah,
gonna get
yeah. I'm
I'm
here.
I'm interested.
I'm here. And for anybody out there that wants to work with me to do your collection, please contact us right here on my Facebook page or I think we have information in the commercial. We're going to run the commercial again. So just follow us. And, if you are interested or want to know more about it, or just want to talk to me about doing business, having your own brand of whatever it is, either it's a cosmetic brand or any products, um, holler at me. I've done this for 30 years in beauty business and 12 years my own. So
Wow.
I'm sure I could help you guys, So, but yeah, Mo. So it's it's like right around that time now. We have a few minutes. What's that? The time just went by, right?
I'm not ready. I have so many questions. No.
I know. Maybe
So
one
Nana,
question. Maybe one question to end
one
this.
question. One question. So Nana, tell me, how many, because from what I've heard, it's more than one person that you helped start out their business. So tell me, what are the collections that's under Nana Brands?
We have Fierce by Erica Watson here
Mm-hmm.
in Chicago. We have Feisty Latina collection. We have a
Okay.
Modern Filipina collection. We have a
Okay.
Chicago collection. We have a Patricia collection. We have an
Okay.
African collection. And then we have a bridal collection
Okay.
and the Valentine's collection.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, next you'll be having a Monita collection.
There
So.
you go. Why not? Why not? You should take advantage of that.
I may. I
You
may.
got connections. You know where to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I may. I may. I'll be bringing you with me. Though. I'll be like, look, I have somebody who's, I don't know, she's the one.
Yeah.
But it's so
But
encouraging.
um
Really good.
but yeah, like this is such a nice topic that we had, and it's nice young lady that we had as a guest. Time
Wow.
just flew by. It's time to go, Mo.
Believe it, I'm not ready.
But we will be back next week.
Next
Next
week.
week we'll be back again, same time, same
Same.
channel, and we
Same.
will have more, good things to share with you guys.
Yes.
Good, great things, because lots of things are coming up in the next week, right? It's
Yeah.
already April next week.
Yes.
So,
April Fools.
yeah, I know. So tune in. Tune in next week.